for you guys that are about to go back to school, I really want you guys to focus on enjoying the last few weeks of summer. Before you know it, you will be moved into your dorm and you will be meeting your roommate, and you won't be around the friends that you grew up with because they're not necessarily going to the same college or university as you. And there's going to be a lot of stress coming forward for you. I remember my first week of college, that was something else. The amount of worrying that I had, the amount of assignments I had to focus on, just adapting to the new lifestyle, it's a lot. And it's a very good chance that that's how it's going to play out for you as well. So before you have to worry about doing essays and learning algebra, just be present. Enjoy the remaining weeks you have in your hometown. I want you to hang out with all the people that you're really close with, or at least want to have a goodbye before you go off to college and before they go off to college, because there's a good chance you might not see that person or that group of friends again for an entire year. You know, everybody likes to say how, oh, we can plan for winter break or fall break and you can come over then, but when the weather's cold and people are home, like, they tend to not want to leave their house, bro. And there's a chance they could be sick. There's so much room for error, and there's so many things that could pop up that could prevent you guys from meeting within that time period. So you have to focus on the time you definitely have, and that's right now. They might be going away for a family trip then, like, and also a lot of colleges, they don't align in terms of the break schedules. My spring break's different than kids who go to different universities' spring break, and it's probably the same for you. So what I would recommend doing is, let's say you have 2 weeks left. I want you to hang out with, well, before you even start hanging out, I need you to make a list of all the people you know you want to see. Like, there's no reason and there's nothing that would excite you more and bring more joy to your life than seeing these people before you head off, or seeing them before they head off if they go before you. So figure out that list of people. It might be 1, 2, maybe 5 people. And then I want you to text them or call them, whatever, and figure out a date that you guys can definitely meet up. And you have to work around their schedule because they might be so busy that they only have a certain time window open or a certain date that they know they can make, and you don't really want to negotiate. Like, try to just make it as easy for them as possible, bro. It's a huge relief, and it's not going to cause any headache, and it's not going to just be you going back and forth with that person you want to meet. It just shows like you genuinely do want to see them before you go. So set that up, and then you're going to notice that the final goodbye is always the hardest. You know, the conversation, let's say you guys go get boba or something, and you guys, like, you know, you guys just hang out for a little bit, talk, catch up, just be boys, right? The moment it's time for them to leave, you know, you see the sun going down, or their mom starts calling them, and it's them literally saying, hey, like, we need the car back for something, and your friend has to drive back home. It's going to be a very bittersweet moment because you don't know exactly when you're going to see them again, and you know the amount of progress they're going to make and how much they're going to grow as a human on their journey in college. So it's definitely necessary that you figure out who you want to see, because if you end up going to college before you even getting the chances to wish them good luck on their journey and them wishing you as well, you're going to regret it. I promise you that. And, you know, they're going to make so many new friends in college that you also kind of don't want them to forget about the hometown friends, and it just makes you look a lot better for you to just go out and, you know, hang out with these people before it's time for them to go.